Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. Up against them, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That left hook just missed. Not a lot of defense here at all. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just missed with that hook. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for the... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Ooh, a good straight. the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No defense for that hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
I'm completely lost. This can go one way or the other. One shot will change the destiny.
The bell rings and we start the third. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
We're supposed to be the pros, Todd. I have no idea how this is going, but their approach to this next round, look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Someone tell these two that they can beat them. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Misses with the jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without it.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won. Hands down.
He missed with that jab. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missed him with an uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Gotta let your hands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Exactly.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much firepower here. Swing and a miss with that jab. Would not. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Ooh.
Tried to score with a jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab does not score. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice stop, but that won't score. The jab misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense.
Nice exchange here from both men. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Missing with that jab. Can't score with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Nice hook there. Nice counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Smokin' Joe may go. Frazier finally answering back.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They got the momentum. They got the... Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Swings down, goes Frazier. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Oh, you fuck. Oh, you fuck.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a boom, like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of time to fight.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Fuck, I'm
Not
lucky.
over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know what's coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali, and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the knockout performance.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
How are we surviving this shit?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to
went
be,
down,
considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a bluff.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
How is he surviving these shits?
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you got to get inside.
Hard reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Good defense from Frazier.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Ooh, what a big shot.
No, what? That's some bullshit.
He made his liver quiver. Look at
I hit him first. What the fuck?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Oh, they bullshitting me, bro. That's some bullshit. Come on, Ali, fight. Fight, Lee. Fight, Lee. Oh, my God. They cheated me, bro. They fucking cheated me.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory.
I hit that motherfucker for
Did you
and
see the shot?
fucking
That's
end
not a
off.
knockout. That's an assassination.
Wow.